The thing I like to remember, that this, all of this, life, does not matter how long it is, but how good it is. Like a chapter in a book, things change, people change, but then you should not seek to close that chapter and erase it. If you are only at the beginning of your journey, you might have had to get rid of things in your life like bad food, excessive drinking, and people in order to become who you want to be. Now, all of those things could have actually been making you very happy, but right now you do not need them to be around. Have you closed that chapter? Maybe, but you should not erase it. People forget these days that the way that you end things with people and situations can have a knock-on effect further down the line. You never know when you might need that person again. The beautiful thing about the future is that we cannot predict what it's going to do. But the thing that we can do is that we can pave a road that is leading us in the right direction. You want a good, healthy lifestyle. Great. But maybe that friend who wants to go out every night and tells you that you're silly for eating right and training, maybe that's not the person you need to be around right now. And that's no matter how much they mean to you. But you need not eradicate them. You may actually only need to communicate. I find that is a lack in our generation. We find it easier to quit than to work, which links in business terms as short-term and long-term ambitions. Getting up and going to the gym 5 days a week for a year is going to be very difficult, and there are going to be a variety of situations that try and get in the way. But at the end of that journey, you will be healthier, you will be stronger. And not only your body, but your mind will show it. So if you were to take the short term, you could battle for a couple of months and then you'll eventually quit. Then the person you're going to revert back to is the same one that started the journey. The simple fact that maybe going out to drink with your friends on a Friday night just seemed a lot more appealing at the time. It's a balance. If you think the person looking at you right now never goes out, never drinks alcohol, never has any fun, or eats food that is far too bad for her, you're wrong. It is a balance. But see, this is where I'm looking into my long-term goals. I'm looking at myself in 10, 15 years' time. The things that I am doing today are for that future me. And that is why whenever I invest into someone else, friends, business relations, or relationships, I do not look at a person and go, you'll be good for a year. I look further than that. I see ways in which we can grow and learn and fuel each other to be the best possible versions of ourselves. It is incredible how many people do not look that way, because it is so much easier for us to pick up, drop, and move on from a situation. I have a tattoo on my leg which states "strength through adversity" in Latin, or at least I hope it does. And it is a consistent reminder that when time is getting difficult for me, it is only testing me, and it is only getting me ready for the unknown. I do not sit and weep in darker times. I simply notice that sadness or pain has come to visit, and I appreciate it. Because whatever it is linked to meant enough to me to hurt. And how beautiful is that? How beautiful is it to feel so deeply about something, to be either so connected or so passionate towards? And that doesn't just go for people, that goes for things, like situations. When my muscles ache hard from a gym session, and then I have to work 16 hours on top of that, my body is telling me no, my body is saying quit. Sometimes my mind tells me as well. But that pain in that emotion, it keeps me driving forward, because I may hurt today, but I'm looking 5 years in the future. I'm doing the work today for my future self. It's strength through adversity, and it is long-term goals and not short-term. Love you.